Gemini, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great, and I thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video and join me today. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Gemini, if at any time you resonate with this reading, please hit the like button. Please remember also to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for a large collective. So if you find that the storyline is matching what you have been going through, but then I say something that does not match, please just leave that for the next person. That way we can eliminate any confusion. All right, my beautiful gems, let's get into it and see what's coming towards you this year. What is on its way towards Gemini, please? What's coming towards you? Okay, you have bouquet. It wanted to come out in reverse. It actually came out sideways. It says pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, and flattery. So something that is supposed to be joyful is not right now, okay? Whatever this this situation is regarding, I feel like maybe you're trying to turn it upright. I'm going to leave it sideways just to help me understand the energy that's on the table. Yeah, you have garden here. It says public, network, group, audience, fame, and outdoors. So you could be experiencing trouble within a group of people here. The joy is being drained out. Maybe having a hard time growing or planting the seeds for something here. And then you have clover. You have luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness, and bear, power, boss, courage, finances, protection, and leadership. So I don't believe in luck. Okay, I believe in blessings. I don't believe in coincidences. I do believe that everything happens for a reason and that it is all connected to a higher power. So I see that something has been taking place. Opportunities have been happening. I feel like you're being asked to go out on a whim and take some risks here, Gemini, when it comes to a certain situation, which could be maybe why this is sideways. Maybe you have some hesitancy about this new opportunity, or maybe stepping into a new network, right? You're powering up. You're needing courage. For some of you, this could be a new job. But I see some type of success coming from you stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right, for Gemini, please. With the King of Wands. You have the Ten of Pentacles for Gemini. The Hermit in the center. Pisces and Virgo energy on the table here. Wow, with the Ten of Swords. The King of Pentacles here. The Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. All right, what does Gemini need to be focused on here? What's the overall lesson at hand? Strength card, Leo energy. That's that bear. That's that courage, that leadership. Okay, Temperance. Overcoming something very difficult. Overcoming something very, very challenging. This is a big life lesson here with the Temperance card. For some of you, this could have to do with addictions or very, very toxic behaviors and patterns that you're trying to remove from your life. Yeah, Ten of Wands, things that have created burdens, and this is proving to be difficult, okay? But remember, anything worth having is not easy. So this, if something is difficult, that's a cue that you are on the right path. There's definitely an energy about taking control of your truth, taking control of the narrative of your life here. The Emperor with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of mental breakthrough. You may find, Gemini, that you're needing to pull away with the Hermit, like something is looking like it has to close out and come to an end in order for you to get to the next level, but I see you not wanting to allow your energy to be infiltrated by a lot of people here, like very isolated while you go within and search for what it is you want to pour yourself into. I feel like this is a very personal, I feel like this is a time of personal growth. And you recognize that. This is about you. Like this is about you making up for lost time for yourself. Why is the Six of Swords here, please, for Gemini? So it's interesting because you are walking away, or in the past you've made a decision to walk away from something that was difficult. You may have had to make some sacrifices as well that were very easy, but you seem very, very determined here. Ace of Pentacles. Wanting to move towards something that is more stable. Could have been an opportunity too where you had to move. Yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. This created conflict. This decision, why do I feel like somebody was going after their dreams and it was making everybody mad? You had to make some type of decision here. Maybe even a financial decision. Something about an establishment or like a job, commitment, finances, something that was going to create more opportunity and more growth for you. But you had to walk away from one thing or leave something behind in order for you to achieve this. And it was like offensive to somebody. The Hanged Man and the Three of Pentacles. So something had to be placed on hold, something that you were working on or trying to, I think, maybe bring people together. Could have been like a group project. Family. It's like the blending of something and then it all came to a pause. Like we're not blending it anymore. What is this Hanged Man with the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, this was not easy for you. But you stayed focused. I feel like you took a lot of loss while you were trying to fix something or correct something in your life. This is also, how do I word that, Spirit? This is about somebody finally like needing to pay your dues, right? We all get to that point where we're like, all right, I got to change the course of what this is. And when that happens, yeah, we do have to go through a phase of sacrifice and losing some things because we start to realize what is aligned with us and what isn't. The Death card. Something had to end for a transition and a new beginning to take place with Temperance. Again, there's something about toxic patterns, behaviors, and or addictions that needed to come to an end. Narcissistic behaviors, may have been you or another person. There also could have been somebody's death that greatly affected you, and it may have taken you some time to really get through this ending or this transition in order for you to start creating balance in your life. What is this King of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. Wow. There's a fear of losing control, right? There's yeah, Ten of Swords. There's like two people here. I feel like two King of Wands going head to head because both of these people like to be in charge. They like to take the lead. And then there was this fear of losing control or losing one's identity. But sometimes we have to lose our identity in order to push through and make our dreams a reality. Look at this. Going back and forth with somebody. A lot of arguments, conflict, either within a family situation, a relationship, a marriage, a living arrangement. More than two people involved. There's 5 on this card. But this is like a community. And a lot of you really felt like you had a whole group or a whole team of people that were against you. And if it kind of feels more like competition, but again, you stayed focused. Like you weren't going to allow yourself to slip any further back anymore. Yeah, Spirit. Okay, Spirit just showed me like when Mario in Super Mario, but when he takes a mushroom and he gets bigger, you were powering up. Clarify please for Gemini. You aren't praying enough. Yeah, there were legal issues or some type of decision in the past that was really keeping you stuck. Taurus energy, the Hierophant, so higher wisdom and knowledge trying to come to you. You may have been receiving some type of wisdom or knowledge from somebody or going to somebody for help, spiritual guidance here. Going through a spiritual awakening, proposal or engagement coming. So there's this offer that's coming your way and you have somebody who's watching you. You're being watched, Gemini. Could be a Pisces. Higher calling and purpose, lonely at the top. This is what I was talking about, Gemini. We have to sacrifice things as we level up because not everybody is going to level up. Child support or custody issues, that could be the legal issue that I was seeing, or you could just be having issues with somebody that you have a child with, or maybe your relationship with your children is strained here. God is stretching you, exercise. This is directly affecting your heart chakra because you're going through an awakening. You're going through an awakening. And so when we go through an awakening, for quite some time, the expansion of our heart chakra takes place. And that is a process. It is not a quick process. It is a drawn out process because what does that mean when our heart chakra expands? It means that we're learning to love in all ways, all ways. Even in the most difficult of situations, we're learning to come from a place of peace and love and center balance so that we don't keep bringing low vibrational energies into our life. We have to see things from a higher perception. That's what healing is, that's what growth is, and that's what ascension is, all right? And it's a battle. Because if you think for a second that while you're ascending that other people are going to understand you and not push your buttons, you know, that's a dream. But unfortunately, as we are opening our heart chakra and try to be more kind, try to be more compassionate, we come up against so many other obstacles and lessons that we need to work through with love in order to keep that expansion going so that we continue to rise to the next level. All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 10 of Swords. Man, I feel like you're working really hard towards something that is more stable and more abundant. Some of you may be getting some type of level up at work or a promotion here. You're just really trying to create generational wealth. You're trying to create that stability and that happiness and that abundance that you so deserve and that is rightfully yours. It's your birthright. But in the center, you have the Hermit. So very isolated and pulling your energy away because as you try to accomplish this, you keep feeling as though you're losing with this 10 of Swords. But it's like I was saying, you know, certain things are going to have to fall off in order for you to get to where you're going. The Lovers. So you could have been in a relationship and or married here, 10 of Pentacles twice. You may have really felt like you had met your soulmate here, but it looks like there's some type of ending or transformation that's taking place. Yeah, the Sun, and then the 2 of Swords. Wow. So you've seen something clearly in regards to a connection, in regards to a relationship, somebody you were either living with and or married to. And I do feel like there is a separation right now. Clarify what the Hermit is. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, in order for you to fulfill your desires and fulfill your dreams and wishes, you're going to have to go within and take a moment to disconnect yourself from outside energy so you can really receive this hidden information that Spirit is trying to give you, because I feel like you're very confused right now with the direction that things are going. Yeah, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. I would keep your decisions and choices to yourself, because the more that we share, and this has been a theme collectively that I've been seeing, but the more that we share, the more opportunity we give to haters to focus on what we're accomplishing and send us jealous energy. And it's such a sad truth, right? Because when we're accomplishing things, we want to share. We want to share and we want to be an encouragement to others, but sometimes you need to wait until you've already accomplished it to share it. The Moon. There's a lot of dreams, hidden desires that you're trying to accomplish here. But then again, this is all about hiding something. Yeah, you're working on something. Somebody here needs to heal greatly from a betrayal or abandonment wounds. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. There is an energy here of somebody who is completely disconnected from spirit, from the divine, from the Most High, from God, from your Creator. Yeah, see? I knew that was somewhere. There's somebody that deals with low vibrational energies, darkness, karmic addictions, narcissism. There's a lot of pain here that still needs to be processed and worked through, especially with the moon. And these create, so our thoughts and our tongue create our reality. What's another word for that? People put so much pressure on words, but another word for that, intentions and or spell work. And when I see the moon and the devil, this lets me know that somebody's trauma and or pain here with the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, whatever heartbreak and loss that they've experienced here, this lets me know that it is creating a cast or an illusion around one's life here that needs to be released. And that's why you have the Hermit and the Nine of Cups. Because in order for you to get this fulfillment and this happiness, you have to fully disconnect from this energy and you have to break this. Because when people say things to us, we believe it. That's like casting a spell. Our words have power. Your tongue has the power of life and death. And so I feel like you've been through some situations here that have really skewed your perception because you were dealing with darker energy, narcissistic energy here. They created these illusions. And so to come out of this illusion, to come out of this manipulation, to come out of all of this energy, you're going to need to spend some time separated from the source that was causing you this pain, okay? And it does look like a separation. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Gemini? The King of Swords. Yeah, making a very difficult decision and being truthful with yourself about what is hurting you. And the Knight of Wands. Fire energy here. I feel like this is you standing in your truth and taking action towards closing out cycles of lack, closing out cycles of loss, of poverty in your life. Yeah, the truth is, with the Ace of Swords here, the truth is, some of you here could be the generational curse breaker in your lineage. And that's why this is so difficult. I feel like there's a lot of desires that you're trying to create, that you're trying to create. But if you're in this Ten of Swords energy where you feel defeated and taken advantage of, it's going to be hard to go after those desires. Clarify, please. Spell work backfired. You are protected. See? There was negative, toxic intentions that were coming towards you, Gemini. It was this manipulation. Somebody's intentions, their words were to keep you stuck. This cycle has ended. Let go. Third eye chakra. Pay attention to your visions and your dreams, please. There's something very specific. This person could have also been specifically working on manipulating and blocking your third eye chakra. You need to meditate. They want to be with you and you are healed. Clarify, please. Meditation is key. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but if you work on this meditation, it's like you're going to receive some type of revelation here with the Aquarius energy. Okay, answered prayer and or the veil is being removed for you to be able to fully release this cycle and to free yourself from whatever this manipulation was over here. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I mean, wow. There's this could be a new energy coming towards you with an offer here, but you seem very, very guarded and very, very like blocked with the Seven of Wands, very defensive. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. coming towards Gemini, please? The Empress. So it's a new beginning. Some of you could be pregnant or experience a pregnancy. Okay, there could be a pregnancy loss or loss of children. Possibly if there's custody issues here. I hope it's that and not an actual death of a child. Somebody wants to bring in healing and balance towards you. Like they want to come out of this darkness. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Like their intention, and the Seven of Pentacles, their intention is to put in some type of work and heal a situation with you. But it does look like it's going to take time with the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, this could be 7 is 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. You have 7 here, 7 years. We just closed out a 7-year cycle. This is an 8-year. That's why all of this karma is coming up in the year 2024, right? If we go back to the books that they removed from Holy Scriptures, everything happens in sevens, the Jubilee. And so we completed a 7-year cycle. Now we're in an 8-year. This is where everything that we've been reaping for the last 7 years, now we're going to have to pay it back, whether it's dharma or karma. And so we're going to be beginning a new 7-year cycle. Okay, when one ends, a new one begins. And so there's the 7 here. And I don't know, maybe you've been with this person for 7 years. I don't know how long it's been. But there's patience here. It's like, oh, everything that you've invested, everything that you've planted, it is growing, it is blossoming. And there's this energy of somebody wanting to come towards you to feel that, to focus on that, to heal that. Yeah, the Magician. It's like they're trying to manifest this healing with you. Why is the 7 of Wands here? I just feel very defensive with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the 8 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lack of trust here, okay? There's a lack of trust here. You don't want to get trapped back into the same cycle of lack. This is an empty promise with this Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who makes a promise way bigger than themselves. Look at the size of that pentacle and look at the size of him. This person cannot uphold the promises. It's like when I said keep things to yourself. This person paints a dream and does not ever actually act on it. That's this cycle that you're trying to break free from or protect yourself from, okay? Write down your visions so that they can manifest. Slow down, take your time, do not rush. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to have very, very big dreams and goals, but you have to work on them day by day. It doesn't just happen at once. It's a process of building, okay? It's a process of building and creating. It's not something that happens quickly. You need to detox and declutter your energy and your space. Repeating cycles and patterns. That's what this 8 of Swords is. And so, yeah, your guard is up. Your guard is up because I feel like you're really trying to protect yourself so that you don't repeat the same thing. Spirit is saying, please humble yourself, Gemini. Remember, no sin is greater than the other. And you're not crazy. You're just awakening. All right? You are not crazy. You are just awakening. Somebody here is lying to you. And there's something with father wounds that needs to be addressed. All right, let's get some closing messages for Gemini at this time. Please, what does Gemini need to know? Closing messages, please, for Gemini. Appetite, yes. Get out of your comfort zone. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. Getting out of your comfort zone. Doing something that you haven't done before to allow a shift to happen. Rhodonite, find a way to forgive. Humble yourself in all situations. Nobody is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Citrine, bring in the light. That's that needing to pray more. Malachite, it is time to transform. And we'll do 2 more, please, for Gemini. Black kyanite, set strong boundaries, okay? That's that 7 of Wands. Being protective of yourself, setting boundaries, not settling for less. And rhodochrosite, remember your worth. No matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, God will give you mercy and grace. Just remember your worth. You are worthy, Gemini. Through it all, you are worthy. On the bottom, you have hematite. Ground yourself. Gemini, I send you much love. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you guys next week.